Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your March monthly reading. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all Sagittarius. So check your other signs like your sun, moon, and rising. This is going to be a spread that I call the checkup spread. It's going to give you an overview of pretty much whatever's going on in your life right now, whatever messages Spirit has for you. This first card right here is going to be your energy overall in the month of March. This one is going to be your challenge or your situation. This one is going to be your mental space, emotional space, physical space, and environment or environmental space, okay? I do have 3 Romance Angels cards for you regarding your love life and 1 Life Purpose card regarding what message Spirit has for you in March. Okay, all these messages are pertaining to March. They could be playing out right now or, even a little after March. It differs for everybody. Just like all these messages might not be for every Sagittarius. I don't pick who the messages are for. I just receive them and I give them, and who they're for, that's who they're for. Maybe not this week or not this month that the messages are for you. But maybe next time around they might be. You just, apply it where it fits. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Because if it doesn't fit, then it's just not yours. So, let's get into it. Your overall energy in the month of March. We have the 10 of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius, this is talking about you're taking on more than you can handle, or you're trying to get to the end of something, or you could not be seeing things clearly because of all the things that you're taking on. This person, their vision is blocked because they got too many sticks. You picked up too many sticks along the way. And now it's like it's overburdening you. In March, you are feeling overburdened, feeling overworked, exerting too much energy, or not directing your energy properly. So you may need to release some of these things that you've been taking on that are overburdening you. But since we're at a 10, that is most likely what is going to happen, because then we go back to the 1 after the 10. The 10 is the end. But it's feeling like the long haul, the journey or whatever, but you're pushing on. But you may need to release some of these things that you've picked up along the way, or some of these things that you're taking on. So your challenge, we have the 3 of Swords and your challenge. This is definitely your challenge and your situation, okay? Your challenge is to kind of, I hate to say it, but that's just the way it's coming out. Your challenge, you might have to hurt some people. Not physically, but emotionally. The swords are the truth. The swords are our thoughts, our communicating, how we communicate. And the 3 of Swords is about, pain, the painful truth. Because you got 3 swords in the heart, and this can be, either you feeling like someone's, stabbed you in the heart, or you're, doing this to somebody else. And it might not be all in the name of, negativity. It just might be the truth. And it might be something hard to do because your energy is feeling overburdened. But this is the challenge. See, the challenge is to cut through it, to cut through the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter is, you just, it's too much in March. So let's look at your mental space. Your mental space is the 9 of Swords, and again, the swords do relate to the mental realm. You are having anxiety. You might not be sleeping at night because mentally your thoughts are like all over the place. You know, you could even be having bad dreams, or um, you're just focusing on all of the negative aspects of something. I don't know what that is, but it's here because we have swords in your challenge. So regarding this challenge, you're thinking about it and you're overdoing it. You're overthinking it. You're mentally wearing yourself out, and your mind needs a rest because there's a lot of stress here. There's a lot of like, it can even go so deep into like depression for some of you. You need to get out of that state. You need to lay some of these things down because it's too much. And just do, be true to what's in your heart, even if it involves maybe hurting other people, because at the end of the day you got to take care of you when you're in this state. So your emotional space, we have the Page of Pentacles. So emotionally you've been giving. Emotionally you might see the worth in things, or emotionally you're making investments is what I feel like. Emotionally you've made an investment with something, or you're emotionally invested in something. You're the Page of Pentacles is the young entrepreneur, you know, seeing something that could, potentially have like growth, um, and you're kind of like emotionally investing into something, or you have already emotionally invested into something, and that's what we're talking about here, because that's what's in your emotional space. So emotionally you want to help, or you want to invest in something, or offer something to somebody, or show them, the worth in something. You're just, yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. It's you're emotionally invested, or you are thinking about emotionally investing in something. Now, in your physical space, we have the Page of Wands. So, physically, you may be talking to people. You may be trying new things, maybe. Physically, you may be active. You might be an outdoorsy person. You might be going outside, doing physical activities, feeling really, so in March, yes, you're exerting a lot of energy, or you're taking on a lot. Physically, with the Page of Wands, somewhere during March, you are going to feel like a rush of, maybe this is like a rush of adrenaline, or getting like some boost of energy, or the boost to speak from a place of passion, or a place of just the Page of Wands, kind of can act off an impulse, but I don't see that that's a bad thing. Physically, in March, you're just, I feel it's like you're setting the stage for something. You're emotionally, you're investing in something. Physically, you're putting your energy into something. You're physically giving your energy to something that you might have emotionally invested yourself in. So, or that emotions are invested in. Now, in your environment space, you have the Four of Swords. And this is what's going on around you. So, you could just be in an environment of contemplation, of rest, healing, you know, trying, yeah, again, like trying to sleep, trying to calm your mind, trying to ease the pain. And this is all really tying together, because in the Four of Swords card, we have the Three of Swords, because it comes right after, and they're right above this person. It's like a reflecting on this in your environment. What you need to do is get some rest. You do need to reflect. This is, your environment is perfect for what you need in the month of March. Relax, you know, rejuvenate. You might need to, you know, go to the spa. You know, just really like time to relax, time to rest your mind, clear your thoughts, because when you wake up from this rest, you know, you need a clear mind to be able to navigate what you're going to do next, or you know, how you're going to drop some of these things, or how you're going to invest in something, you know. But it all needs to be, you know, everything needs to be balanced. So let's get into your romance angel cards for your love life. And the first card we have for you, Sagittarius, is past life relationship. It says you have known each other before. So some of you are dealing with someone that you've already been in a relationship with, either in this life or in a past life. We're gonna, you know, this might be talking about, for some of you, this might be what this is talking about. Not for all of you, but for some of you, this is what this could be talking about, okay? If it's in the past and you aren't together right now and you're contemplating this or whatever you're doing, having anxiety over it, it's in the past, so you might need to leave it there. Don't take it on again, because you know what the result of it is. So, your next card for your love in March says flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So this is what the physical was talking about. You guys, you know, you need to go out and flirt more, you know, engage in other people. Stop going back to people from your past. Or maybe there is someone from your past that is, you know, at this time they're the person that you're supposed to be with, and you guys could be flirting with each other. You know, that's, you know, all these messages. There's different messages for different Sagittarius, okay? Apply it where it fits. If it doesn't, don't force it. The last card we have for you, Sagittarius, is children. Your love life is being affected by children. So, some of you, obviously some of you have children, or your person might have children. It might be, okay, I'm getting like somewhere in your lifetime, can we see these? Somewhere in your lifetime, you were with somebody and you guys might have had kids. That could be in this lifetime, or it could be in a past lifetime, or whatever. And that situation can play out again, or, you know, this could be why you are drawn to each other right now. But there's an influence here on someone you already know, or someone that you've already had kids with, or someone who has kids, or, you know, if kids aren't even anywhere in this equation, then this would be referring to your inner child. Bring out your inner child. Bring out, it says, extend that lighthearted energy to others. That, children are they're only full of love, they're only full of innocence, that lighthearted energy. So reflect that to others, and, there is a potential past life person in your atmosphere when it comes to love in March. So, your purpose, your soul purpose card, I think that's what it is, yeah. For March is school, and I just got this for Cancer. And it's funny because Sagittarius is the sign of higher learning and education. So it says the answers that you are seeking involves going to school. This is not for all of you. I don't expect everyone watching my video that they're going to school. What this means is that when you do your homework, you will, you'll get those right answers, or you'll pass the test. Whatever test the universe is throwing at you right now, they want you to do your homework. They want you to study, to get the facts, to do your research, to understand, there's math. In this picture, there's math in the background. You need to add things together. You need to learn how to add things up. The answers aren't there, though. It's like you have the numbers, so you have the tools or whatever to get the answers. Now what you need to do is to put in the work or study, pay attention to numbers. Maybe something you need to pay attention to numbers. But overall, it's saying that the answers you seek will be found when you do your work, when you do your research, do your homework, study, whatever that means for you. Okay, Sagittarius, that was your March monthly reading. Hope it resonates. Thank you for watching.